Two industries P1 and P2, and the following table gives the supply and demand position in crores of fish. Here is the table. Here production sector, consumption sector. Here are the A11, A12 values, A21, A22 values. Here is the X1, X2 output values, gross output values given. Here final demand, that is D1 and D2, D1 and D2, 35 and 42 is given. Solution. Here is the table. Here let us take A11 equal to 10, A12 equal to 25, A21 entry 20, A22 equal to 30. Here the output value 50, 60. X1, X2 are the output values. Formula to find the Bij, Aij by Xj, where I is equal to 1, 2 and J is equal to 1, 2. Here are the values of A11, A12, A21, A22, X1, X2. B11 value A11 by X1, A11 10, X1 50, 10 by 50, that is 1 by 5, cancelling 0.2. B12 equal to A12 by X2. So second entry, that is column values. Column value here is 2, here is 2, that is the X values. Here is 2, here is 2, then when X2 is the X value. So A12 value 25, X2 value 60, 25 by 60, 5 5s are 25, 12 5s are 60. Solving 0.4167. B21 equal to A21 by X1, 20 by 50, 2 by 5, 0.4. B22 equal to A22 by X2, the second row, so that second column, second row, second column, here is the column entries value, 30 by 60, 1 by 2, 0.5. Here, technology matrix is B is equal to B11, B12, B21, B22. Here is the B11 value, B12, B21, B22 values, technology matrix, identity matrix, 1001. Subtracting these two matrices, I minus B, that is corresponding elements are subtracted, 1 minus 0.2, that is 0.8, 0 minus 0.4167, that is negative of 0.4167, 0.4 minus 0.4, 1 minus 0.5, 0.5. I minus B solved. In this I minus B, look at the elements and we can solve for determinant value. Determinant value, the main diagonal elements multiplied 0.8 and 0.5 and put one more minus, and other diagonal elements minus 0.4 minus 0.4167, 0.8, 0.5, 0.4, and multiplying these values, minus 3 minus becomes minus 0.16668 and 0.234. Here I minus B, determinant value, is not equal to 0. So main diagonal elements are positive. I minus B, determinant I minus B greater than 0. Then I minus B whole inverse exists because that value not equal to 0. Hawkins-Simons conditions are satisfied. Hence, this system has a solution. So I minus B is given. Adjoint of I minus B, leading diagonal elements, that is main diagonal elements, mutual interchange, 0.8, 0.5 changed, so 0.5, 0.8 after interchanging, and the remaining diagonal elements sign only changed. So 0.4 negative, positive. Here negative value becomes positive value. After finding adjoint of I minus B, we can find the I minus B whole inverse, that is 1 divided by determinant I minus B, adj of I minus B. Here I minus B whole inverse, that means 1 divided by det of I minus B, 0.234, adj of I minus B is written here. Here I minus B whole inverse equal to 1 divided by 0.234 is divided in each term, 0.5 divided by 0.234, the solved value here, and then 0.4167 divided by 0.234 is 1.7807, 0.4 divided by 0.234 here 1.7094, 0.8 divided by 0.234, 3.4188. Use the calculator, solve these values. Let x1 and x2 and be the rupee values of current outputs of P1 and P2 respectively. Here capital X is equal to x1, x2 is the solution matrix. We got to solve for this value, that is value of currency. Formula to find the x, I minus b whole inverse d. Here d equal to d1 d2. d1 d2 already given in the question, where d1 d2 are the rupee value of the final demands for the outputs of P1 and P2 respectively. I minus b whole inverse is solved. D is matrix given in the question 35, 42. X is equal to I minus b whole inverse into D. I minus b whole inverse and D matrix after multiplying first row, first column multiplied 2.1367 into 35 plus 1.7807 into 42. Second row, first column matrix 1.7094 into 35 and plus 3.4188 into 42. After multiplying, x is equal to 74.7845 plus 74.7894, 59.829 plus 143.5896. Add these two values, 149.5739, 203.4186. Here 150,204 is the crore values. Output of industries P1 and P2 is 150 crores and 204 crores.